All right, Games Radar, we're fortunate enough today to be here with Felicia Day, star of Dragon Age 2, Mark of the Assassin DLC, Dragon Age Redemption, The Guild, and other things that are awesome, etc. Hi.
Hello.
You're in Dragon Age 2 DLC and a web series as a character named Talus. What can you tell us about Talus?
Talus is the character that I created for the web series that BioWare took into a DLC piece. She is a rogue assassin character. She has a smart wit about her, but as you watch the web series, which is 6 episodes, or play the DLC, the deeper you get into any of those, either of those, you learn a lot more layers about her backstory and her background and her philosophy, which is actually a lot deeper than you'd think from a quippy character.
You have been the voice of game characters in the past.
Yes.
But this one is you. It is you interactive. It's not, there's almost no way around it. You're just playing as Felicia Day.
I mean, I hope that, you know, I set out to create a character that's not me. Like, I'm an actor, so I'm playing a character that I created that was, you know, different from me as a person. But yes, we did full mocap.
I know. This one looks just like you.
Face scanning.
And sounds just like you.
Well, yeah, I did 12 hours worth of voiceover for it. And the first time I saw it, the DLC load up, I was like, wow, there I am in full elven glory.
Do you have a favorite line from Dragon Age 2? Because I do, from the DLC.
Oh, which one?
I don't want to, out of context, won't spoil anything. Orban shit.
Oh, yeah. I love my nug call, which they had me do. You remember that?
Yeah, it was great.
No, not great, but the thing is that Hawk calls out. That's a very questionable sort of nug call.
It was a nice little chipmunk call. I'm doing Beaker from the Muppets.
It's a little Beaker, but like with more bass. Basso.
So you are a fan of the Dragon Age franchise? Yeah,
huge fan. So when they called me up, I mean, it was like a no-brainer. I just got so excited I couldn't stop, you know, answering the phone. I was like, did they call again? Let's do this. So, but the funny thing is that my avatar in Dragon Age 2 and 1 is like a short, red-haired girl that looks similar to me. So it's going to be weird. I might have to create a man-hawk to play with myself in the DLC. It's weird.
Is it funny?
Yes, well, the cool thing, I mean, anybody who's ever played Dragon Age knows that it's actually a very funny game. Like, the writing is so good because characters like Barrick or Anders will have these great one-liners to make a very heavy situation laugh on top of it. And definitely in the DLC, there's some like crazy, really funny moments in the beginning as well as when you get deeper into the plot.
And you are a BioWare fan?
Oh yeah, I played all of Baldur's Gate. You know,
did you play Mass Effect?
Yes.
All right.
I'm in love with Thane.
That sort of everybody in the office came together. What should I ask Felicia Day? And like, who did you romance in Mass Effect?
Really, I can't imagine romancing anybody but Thane. I mean, Jacob was not hot. He was a little whiny for my taste. He was hot, but he was whiny. Garrus, I don't understand what would be underneath that clothing. Thane, I mean, he's a tragic, sexy figure. Fishman.
A tragic, sexy figure. But not very different from Talus.
I mean, well, Thane, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, my Mass Effect character is more, you know, you play Fem Shepard. She's a lot more bold, bossy.
Well, can you give maybe our viewers tips on courting Talus?
I think that Talus is not as ruthless as she puts on her. So, you know, maybe the fist option.
Yes, keep the exchange a little aggressive.
Maybe that might be my tip.
All right, we're not talking. Well, thank you very much, Felicia. Dragon Age 2 DLC, Mark of the Assassin DLC, and Dragon Age 2 Redemption hit October 11th. All over the internet. Everywhere. You're playing as yourself and interacting with yourself. Like that doesn't get a little weird?
I was flirting with myself.
You were flirting with yourself.
Why? Who wouldn't? Because if you could clone yourself, wouldn't you flirt a little bit?
Yes, of course. I'd never stop.
You would never. Well.